Hey, and welcome to This Life. And we are on the road. We're starting our road trip to the great 2017 Eclipse. We were going to go to Oregon, but we're hearing a lot of reports about awful traffic. And so probably going to go to Eastern Oregon, and maybe even more east than that, maybe Idaho, maybe Wyoming. But we're going to stay in Washington for the time being. We're going to head east in Washington, probably through Spokane until we decide what we're going to do as we see how things are shaping up. The kids have never seen an eclipse before, so they're very excited. Are you guys excited about the eclipse?
No, it sucks.
As you can see, they are thrilled to be going on this trip. We're on I-90, which means the road trip has officially begun. Once you hit an interstate, that's when it becomes real, folks. We are going to be heading east, as I said before, and I imagine we're probably going to go up all the way to 84. Once we get to 84, then we'll start heading south. But that is my current plan. 6:41 p.m. And we've been driving for a little while now. And
6:42, you mean?
Yeah, 6:42, indeed. And we are now going to be entering Oregon. We're in Oregon. We're Hermisted. I think that's how you say it. And we're going to check into a hotel and spend tonight here. We're thinking of going camping the first night, but you know what? After all this driving, I think we're going to be probably happier if we spend the night in a hotel. So here we are, and we're going to get checked in. We're about 2 hours away from the area that has totality, but I'm hearing that there's already crazy congestion over there. I'm actually tempted not to spend the night here and actually just keep driving, but it's been a long day and the kids are a little bit at their end, so I don't want to add another 2 hours and then have to like set up and find a spot actually and then set up and all that stuff. So we're just gonna spend the night. We're gonna start tomorrow as early as we can. I usually like to say we'll start at like 8 or 9 in the morning, but usually what happens is we end up screwing around, go to the pool, take a long breakfast. Not because we're trying to, it's just what happens. And then it takes forever for us to leave. We finally leave at around 11 o'clock. That's usually what happens. But we're gonna try and be better this time. So here's the room. It's actually kind of a sweet room. Very simple, but clean. But it's missing one important thing, which is, River, what have I asked for?
USB cable.
It's missing a place to charge your accessories. We're going to have to figure out another solution. Maybe go to Walmart. Maybe do... Oh, wait. We have to go to Walmart anyways to pick up the air mattress. We have an air mattress that we left in the room, or we left at our house, and so...
No, that's in the trunk of the car.
The air mattress? No.
I saw you bring it in.
The tent. I didn't bring the air mattress. I forgot the air mattress. I know for sure I forgot the air mattress.
You always forget.
Yeah, there's one thing. There's a lot of things to remember when you go camping. And so this time I forgot one of the most important things. Last time we went, I forgot the lid for a pot. Overall, decent small little hotel with a small little room and a pool. And there I am. Look at me. Look.
Ugly dad.
River, why did you hit me?
But no one's actually
Okay. So, no more Mr. Nice Guy, that's for sure. A view. We have a nice and awesome view of the outside. There is outside stuff. Alright, we are here on... We're here on Saturday morning and we're on the road already. We had our breakfast at the hotel and it was actually a pretty good breakfast. I gotta say, Oxford Sweets, you guys know how to deliver. It's official. We are now in the in the area of totality. All right, so we might have found a spot. It's actually right behind me over here, and we're hoping. I think, based on my estimation, where it's 3 o'clock or so. That's south, so that's east. So the sun should be coming up over there. And there's a bit of a lookout. Like there's a bit of a place you can walk to and then see over the trees and some hills further down. So this might be a good spot, except for the fact that this road is super busy. Like there are a lot of people driving back and forth. All right, so we are heading up a pretty rough road. We have arrived, and we're basically at the top of the world, or as close to the top of the world in this area as we can get. And the views from this spot are beautiful. They're amazing. It's super, super dusty, which is the one downside about this place. And also the road coming up here was insanely bumpy. I'm a little concerned about getting a flat tire, but overall, I think so far so good. This is actually going to be fun. The people here seem to be really nice. And there are also families here with little kids, which is fantastic. And then we've got what was I going to say? I was going to say something important. Oh yeah, another challenge is setting up a table. We have to figure out how to set up a table. We didn't bring one, so we're going to try and do that. Sure. And then we're gonna once we have a table set up, I think we're going to set up our burner, and then we can cook some food and stuff like that. Oh, this is my makeshift table. I didn't bring a table, which was sort of a silly thing to do, but I've now built something with the power of duct tape. In fact, this is Gorilla Tape, but there's nothing duct tape cannot do. Maybe we'll watch a movie. We met the neighbors further along there in that truck with the canopy on top.
Dad, are we going to be invited? Are we invited?
Yeah, they invited us, and so they're going to have host a movie, and they're going to invite all the kids over, so that's going to be exciting. It is 8 in the morning, and we are ready for a new day. Today's not Eclipse Day, but it is the day before, and so we're going to hike up to the top of the hill, as I talked about yesterday, and then we are going to maybe go down to a lake, which the locals told me, yes, river.
I can see vlogging.
Okay, very good.
Who cares?
And then what we're going to do is... one thing I want to show you is the sun. It is 8 o'clock. We're expecting the eclipse to be taking place sometime between 9 and 10. And the sun is almost above the trees, and so we're not really going to have a problem with that, which is great. And one other update was that last night was super, super cold. I'm glad I brought a bunch of warm blankets, but it was a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. We're actually up at about 6,000 feet right now, so explains why it gets so cold so quickly and why the nights are just as cold as they are. The very top. And that's behind me will be east, looking at where the eclipse is going to be, somewhere up there. And on the other side is west, where we expect to see the shadow. Okay, we're here at the lake.
I found a lobster. Bye-bye.
Okay, so it is August 21st, and it is the day of the eclipse, and we're at the top of the hill that we've been camping just a little bit below, and it's a gorgeous day. A little bit of haze off in the distance, but other than that, there's not a cloud in the sky. So that's pretty exciting. We are looking forward to seeing all of the fun things that are going to happen. One of the things I just learned about was that as you're starting to get sort of partial eclipse, you'll start to see crescents in the shadows of trees, and that's because the leaves act as pinhole cameras, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to be looking out for that. Okay, well, it's starting. You can't see this.
You got helicopters?
You can't see this, obviously, because I don't have a filter, but it is begun, and we're excited. It's about 9:10 or so, and everyone is starting to get excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. I think it's about another hour until totality. I think that's right, but we're going to see. Yeah. All right, it looks like we're halfway through partial eclipse, maybe a little bit more, and it is decidedly getting dimmer. You can see, and I'm going to try and do it before and after. I should have been smarter about this, but I'll try and compare this against other shots of this angle, and it is definitely darker, and it's cooler. Like, it feels cooler on the top of my bald head, and like, you just don't feel the intensity of the sun anymore. So that's really awesome. Another 20 minutes or so until totality. We should see the shadow racing across from over there somewhere. So that is that line in the distance way over here. That is exactly south, or just about south, and so looking about this way, we should see total darkness. Okay, so what we're seeing now are these crescents, and these crescents show up. I talked about these before, but we're actually starting to see them, and they're actually far more pronounced than I thought they would be, which is extremely cool. I think I can see that.
It is getting dark. Yeah. Where's the shadow?
Just out of the corner of your eye.
Where's the shadow? Is the sun gonna be gone?
Yes.
It's gone in my glasses.
Is it coming? Is it coming?
It's almost gone in our glasses. Can you see it?
Right.
You see it?
Where?
Shadow? Oh, the shadow.
If you look at the clouds, you can see the clouds are. Yeah.
I have to stand up on a
The
rock.
clouds off of the horizon are getting dark.
So where's the shadow?
Look at the clouds in the distance. Oh, wow.
Sunset. There it is, Jam! There it is, Jam!
River. Where are your glasses, River?
Stop. It's night. Stop talking.
Wow.
I see a star. A star.
Yeah, there's a star.
It's nighttime. Shush! Don't talk. You don't say that.
Wow.
Daddy, take a
Wait,
look.
Keelan.
That is
Wow, look at the sun.
Daddy, Daddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
See where the dogs are?
Does it look like
The
that?
stars, I don't know. That's real different. That's a zoom it in, Dad.
It's as good as it gets. It's not as good as your eyes. You can see stars.
Oh my God, it's nighttime. Satellite, Dad, satellite.
That's an airplane, I think.
It's airplane.
Wow.
They're coming closer to each other. Look at it explode. Look at it explode, guys. Look at it.
Oh, there's a plane up there.
It's the fastest satellite on Earth.
Yeah.
That. Is he gonna go drop? Is he gonna drop on the? Please tell me he's gonna drop on the side. Please tell me he's good. Yeah. Wow. The pilots up there cannot see. Dad, this is what it's like.
Had a little softer start than I was expecting.
It's prettier.
Well,
Daddy, when it's pitch, is this what it's? Daddy, is this the only half of the eclipse? Dad, it's becoming lighter.
Yeah. This is totality, so it's going to start changing once the sun comes out on the other side. Look at that. We got about probably a minute left, maybe 30 seconds
I
left.
see light coming. There's light coming.
Light coming? Oh yeah, here comes. Here comes the sun.
Wow, look at that.
Dad, look at that.
Dad, just keep taking a video of it's just coming.
Daddy,
First, take a video of the moon first.
Is this the half
like 10
eclipse?
seconds.
Daddy, is this the half or the whole? Daddy, was this the half or the whole?
This is a full.
Whoa!
Whoa! The ring!
Do it. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
Glasses, Keelan.
I got glasses.
Whoa, it's like a person's back.
Glasses.
River glasses. Dad, take a video.
So bright. It's amazing.
Oh. It's coming back. Dad, take a video of that.
I want more. I want more.
Wow, that was exciting. Wow, the sun is coming back now.